Hey there, creepy peeps. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome back. If you are returning, today we are going to be taking a ride down the horror tunnel of love. Didn't sound as weird on paper. Sounds a lot weirder now that I've actually said it. Friday is Valentine's Day, so of course, I love a good gimmick. I love a good theme. We gotta do a themed video for that, right? I've already kind of talked about like the problematic kind of horror love stories. I'll link some videos up here if you want to check those out. But I kind of wanted to talk about some couples, some horror couples that are actually like not problematic and like not twisted and just bad, just like legitimate couples. So coming in at number 5 for me is Eddie and Jake from Hellbent. Out of all of the LGBT plus horror movies I've seen so far, this was at least the only one that came to my mind, like first and foremost. And I was thinking of, like I said, like actual like good normal relationships, not something like dark and scary. Like the recent ones I've seen, like Rift, What Keeps You Alive, The Perfection, none of those in my opinion are like good healthy relationships. And to be honest, you know, like Eddie and Jake are just love interests in the movie, so it's not like they're already an established couple when the movie starts, but whatever. It's just cuteness and it's Valentine's Day and I feel like that's all about cuteness. So Eddie is super cute, relatable, a little bit shy. And I mean, who hasn't fallen for a rough around the edges motorcycle riding, just mysterious enough to maybe be a serial killer, but thankfully he's not. Because same. So at number 4 for me is Allison and Dale from Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Like Eddie and Jake and Hellbent, Allison and Dale are just love interests in this movie. They're not really an established relationship, but also like Eddie and Jake, they're just so damn cute. Dale is the epitome of adorkable and just obviously misunderstood if you've seen the movie. And bless Allison for quickly seeing her mistake in thinking that he's a serial killer because, well, if you've seen the movie, you know. It's just really cute. Okay, moving into number 3, we are actually getting into like the established couples. So number 3 for me is Bert and Heather Gummer from Tremors. They are proof that a couple that slays graboids together stays together. At least until the sequel, but we're not talking about the whole franchise. We're just going to talk about the first movie. There are a few things more adorable than bonding over a mutual love of the survivalist lifestyle and firearms. Also, they are just like the perfect neighbors to have when any kind of monster attacks, seriously. I mean, obviously you don't see their love story. The movie is not about them. They're just happen to be like these two like scene stealer characters, but I love how you can tell that they got together because of their love of like firearms and surviving, and Heather can hold her own, and you just know that's why Bert loves her, right? Like, so I don't know, I just love that. Number 2 is one that no one will be surprised that I'm talking about, and it's the Maitlands. Adam and Barbara from Beetlejuice. These two really changed the whole till death do us part game. Romeo and Juliet, who we don't know them. Even with the added stress of being dead, they still lean on each other rather than let it drive them apart. Seriously though, they are ultimate couple goals. Like, I just want somebody to like staycation with me and then eventually haunt our home and then like quasi-adopt a little goth girl. Adam and Barbara have to be why I'm still single, because my standards are just too high. Speaking of too high standards, that leads me directly into my number 1 horror couple, which is Gomez and Morticia Addams from the Addams Family, of course. Every other couple on this list is up for debate besides this one. Gomez and Morticia are the ultimate. They're always number 1. There's no arguing this. I'm sorry. There's no argument. They adore each other always, even when they have misunderstandings or like get into like fights or whatever. They always make up because they love each other that damn much. And even after 2 kids and with family members all over the house, they still make time for love, and they just clearly adore each other. And if that's not relationship goals, I don't know what is. There you have it. Those are my favorite horror and horror adjacent couples. Let me know your favorites in the comment section down below. All of your number 1s better be Gomez and Morticia. I'm just saying. I want to thank my patrons really quick for their support of my channel. I love you guys. You guys are my Valentines. Thank you for watching this video if you made it all the way to the end. If you liked it, if you would please give it a thumbs up. That would really help me out. And if you're lurking, maybe subscribe. Finally become a creepy peep. Today I post videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You really don't have to ring that notification bell because honestly, I don't think it works. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay strange. Bye.